大家好，我哋又翻到嚟刺客信條維京啦。然後我哋依家就要翻去佢哋嗰個聖寺咯。應該我哋有份揀佢哋嗰個領袖係邊一個，我諗。但係其實我都仲未決定好我要揀邊一個。係啊，可能我哋冇得揀咧，我唔知。其實我會想即係佢個仔入我哋個戰團咯，因為佢都幾靚仔，我唔介意收留佢。係。我哋終於到咗啦，好遠啦！我仲要去錯地方。點啊？我又要揀。
Did you consult the Volva?
冇啊，佢冇俾建議我，so 有佢鬼有
And
啊
were your questions
冇
answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself.
佢心諗你噏咩啊？冇就冇啦。
Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see trickery in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his
其實都
master
係
to
喎。
death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such
做咩啊？佢
foolishness.
哋
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my
啊！佢
father.
想跟佢死啊
You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili,
我死啦！我要揀呢個啊！
Trickery. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim
does that?
yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them, but he lacks the will to be leader.
下議院係冇得學
But does
嘅
he
喎，唔
wish to?
想做就唔想做
And
啊！
Trickery. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him.
都係
Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am
Ma-
not asking for your permission.
唔可
Only
以
your
唔可以死嘅。
forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
呢個
This is no small decision, Trickery.
係咯，佢哋已
Not
經死
without
咗
great
個啦，
cost.
唔可以再死多個
The。Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
好有智慧喎！哦，
I will stay.
頂！
You have wisdom,
我同
Eivor,
佢講嘅嘢一
more
樣
than I
啊！
could have guessed.
其實我係窒緊佢，我唔係真係讚緊佢。雖然係有智慧，但係太有智慧咯。其實我哋幾多歲啊？30幾啊？40幾？應該30幾啫嘛，係嘛？但係30幾就咁有智慧，有啲太假。做咩啊？做咩冥想啊？我哋要打仗啊！
Eivor,
Sunniva,
啊唔好嘈我瞓
pigs
覺。
were spotted moments ago, lurking
哦，
in
我
the
哋又要
thicket.
打交。
Vili gave chase.
ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
係我要
I
親
can
手
take
將
them
佢
on
哋殺晒。
myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstic was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen.
咁佢就唔應該做領主啦，係咪啊？
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid
哦，
himself
係
of
咯，
the
佢
sick
唔係
that
大
binds
過我哋
him,
好多，
I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
但係佢教我哋
Thank
打交。
Odin he has the mighty wolf kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do
笑
for
咩？
family, Sunniva. No
明明
questions
依家好
asked.
緊張，喺度笑笑笑。
You would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
邊個中意我阿哥？唔好意思，因為我知道我哋要打交嘅，然後我就係咁拎嘢食，嘢食嘢食嘢食嘢食。咦，佢去邊啊？
Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the
Oh,
scouts
I see.
killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
你驚死啊？
Return to us safely, Drengur.
唔幫手。點樣殺入去啊？殺入去啊？係咪啊？有咩㗎？正常唔應該有士兵嘅喎，因為維尼都喺度入去嘅，佢應該已經殺晒嘅，係咯，所以我唔使咁驚。咦？呢度蛇啊蛇啊！頂啊！咁勁嘅呢條嘢，唔係呢條蛇，聽到佢哋啲打交聲。
Oh, Raffietta!
咩事啊？呢個佢個斧頭咁大嘅。
Perfect. I can use your aid right now.
踩。哦，好清脆啊！次次見到呢一個都。
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They are gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters
Well,
fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it
女？
thunder?
邊個啊？
Footsteps. We need to fall back.
哦，
Follow me. Quickly.
拎去戰啫，其實係我嘅。邊條路啊？
Not Valhalla.
你仲好似暗殺我？咦，佢仲未殺咩？哇！第一次見到呢個係嘛？好似唔係，但係好型。行呢邊啦，係咪啊？走佬。 有人咩？睇唔到嘅。哇！睇唔到。咦？佢未死哦，我以為佢未死。走啊走啊走啊！ 幾順利喎呢個，我仲以為要打好耐。
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
騎馬啦，我哋有冇？定我哋要俾人追殺？冇意識啊！有。好唔安全啊！即係見唔到個糧食係滿嘅話，你要再入返去啊？哦，奧丁嘅小屋，拎多啲嘢食先得，得。
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools,
咁熟
foaming
嘅
at the
嗰個人
mouth.
個名。
We
啊，係
taunted
係
them
係，
from
我
the
哋第一個大
treetops.
佬啊！
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
哦，原來都係佢俾嘅，我以為係佢爹哋添。
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in
哇，
your
佢真係
hands.
好唔想
That I
統
will
領。
not do.
我唔介意啊，其實。不如我幫你統治你嗰個族人，然後即係我哋阿哥嗰個就俾
When
翻阿
my
哥。
father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam.
好啦，你加入我
Do you
哋。
think Slipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be. Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur! Is such a thing possible?
我好中意佢哋
For
兩
that
個
does
一
not
齊。
seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have
係咯，如果你係我阿
had.
哥
The
咪好
raids, the
咯。
battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
我對你冇呢個感情，我有諗過我哋之間嘅嘢。嚇，佢哋講緊愛情啊？
Fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
What the fuck？ 好啦，我都想要你啊！
I cannot say
Oh, shit!
how I will feel tomorrow,
頂！
Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
我以為係兄弟啫喎。哦。
Billy, you know that that this was a momentary heat.
唔係啊，
Just a flickering
我哋可以
flame.
結婚啊，不如
Yes. We let our passions set
一夜
sail.
情，
Just this once.
我唔玩一夜情。
I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
點解我想溝嗰啲人又冇得溝？我唔係咁有興趣嗰啲又有得溝嘅。
Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral.
我唔係咁有興趣，我嘅意思我唔係話唔中意佢，我純粹係即係冇呢方面嘅興趣。但係我都覺得 OK 嘅，我都會去做呢樣嘢，即係我都做咗。然後我哋就要去桑拿蒸食。
So many Danes, so many Norse.
係啦，
This
佢
will
兩
be the
邊
send-off
嘅人
Hemming
都中意佢。
deserves.
其
All
實
the
佢好
funeral
偉大啫。
preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty
Oh,
Halfdan Ragnarsson
Halfdan.
of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters,
繼續同晒其他人講嘢先。
Your old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
I never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
brothers, sisters, kin and clan.
仲有邊個？
It is time.
咦，同呢個？咦，冇咗嘅。同佢
Halfdan, it is good
喎。
to
咦，哈
see
夫
you.
丹都喺度。
If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked, but he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye. Skål.
佢哋都冇諗住要走。即係咁講。
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived
Hold
the
on.
fire.
走
It
啊
will！keep
我哋幫佢
Hemminger
救翻
warm
你
in。Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
哇，好多人可以傾偈咯。哦，連佢都嚟
He
咗啊！
recognized you outside your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Or 10.
我哋可唔可以收留佢？佢似一個好人啊！
Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the
兩邊
kingdom
都
of
去
heaven.
咯，其實。
Ad
好啊。
here lumbare ad
好啦，
furore
我哋
de
正式去佢個
hominibus
喪禮。借個啊，借個啊，大家。
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All
哦，我哋個
but you.
盾。
Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here.
點解我哋阿哥唔嚟嘅？連哈夫丹都嚟嘅喎。我哋個盾。
In council, you are the wisest. At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, the bravest. May the sign of Bekivisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the hall of many doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemming-son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. And his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
吓？點解係我啊？
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the All Thing.
哦，我
The
哋要
next
去
Jarl
啦
will。soon take his seat.
好啦好啦好啦，我哋要即刻去。咩事啊？佢哋？哦，因為佢做咩咁 high 啊？咩事？做乜嘢？我
You
同佢
have
講嘢。
seen what was
Huh?
needed.
I have
拜拜
more。than enough.
就係咁啊！超，我唔知我期待啲咩。
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me.
唔要啊！冇得飲咩酒啊！好啊，我哋去嗰個議會，終於可以揀。我應該會叫佢同我走啊！即係，既然我哋同佢發展咗一夜情之後，我更加想去入我隊。
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
係啊，正常嚟講。
bear.
但係因為有我哋，
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger-son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
好啦，我哋
I
開始
agree.。Call on those who must attend. The All Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
跟我走啊！
You look uneasy.
點解？佢驚我揀佢。
Burdened by grief,
哦，
drowning
佢宿
in
醉。
and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
我要揀啊！你應該跟我走。
I see a Drenger before me, a man who yearns for the glory of battle.
佢會唔會開心
Trickme
啲
should
啊？
be Jarl. And you should follow your own path, wherever it may lead.
跟我走，佢好開心係咪？
Off a cliff, and into the ocean if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment, Wolfgist.
Some time ago, you asked about living with us, as one of our war band. Is that something you still want?
To raid with you and Bragi?
布拉格係
Gods,
邊個嚟
yes.
㗎有？
Imagine the blood and mead we would spill.
For old times, then, and new alike.
Yes， 成功獲得佢，我老公咩事啊？又錫我啊？
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned.
可能佢暗地裏想做嘅，應該唔會嘅。佢似啲正直嘅人。
I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my
係我啊
father deemed worthy of following
就係
him.
我啦。
Tryggvi, Jarl of Nottingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's
大
path.
家都好開心啊！
What is this?
佢做咗
Old
領袖，
friend,
係
you
咪啊？
deserve this. And so much more. Be proud.
係咯，
My future is elsewhere,
耶！
Tryggvi.
同我一齊走。
I will go with Eivor to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Arstick.
Until my
Hij kan
path
er geen
leads me
hoor.
home, I
Yes.
serve under your banner.
係我嘅手下啊你。
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
多謝你啊。
As we shall for you, Trickme Jarl. 其實咁到佢死咗嗰陣，邊個做啊？佢又冇仔，然後又冇其他係咯可信嘅將軍啊？係咪咁嘅意思？
No one can live up to Hemminger Jarl. But I will do my best to serve in his stead. Thank you, Eivor. I entrust Vili to you.
Andrew will want to know about this.
Yes，
It's time we return to the
Yes.
settlement.
我哋拎咗維尼，我哋翻去，然後先完呢一集。好啦，去交任務先。
Pleasure.
I bring fair tidings, Renry.
我又多一個
Hemminger
一夜
Jarl
情
in
啊，
Nottinghamshire
女
has
朋友，
passed,
你嬲唔嬲
but
啊？
his clan remains allied
因為
to
你唔
us.
肯同我
Sad
一
news,
齊瞓
but you
覺。
made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili
係
on
啊，
my
然後
visit.
佢跟咗我翻
He has
嚟，
now joined our
又
clan
同
and
咗我一
will serve
齊。
as a raider on my ship.
I
係我
remember the
男
young
朋友
man.。He will make a fine
佢係
addition
年
to your
輕
crew.
人，佢同你差唔多年齡啫嘛，咩事啊？完成，我哋爭一個咋，我哋爭一個，然後就可以係咯，爆機啊，仲咗。好啊，咁我哋下一集翻嚟先去接最後嗰個章節嘅任務，然後同埋換維尼去我哋嘅戰團度。咁我哋就下一集再見，拜拜。